Hi guys, welcome back to Bougie Doll Life. My name is Katrina and today we're going to be building my dollhouse and we're going to be painting it and doing part 1 of making this Shimmer Mansion into a modern home. If you guys want to see part 1 of this transformation, just keep on watching. So first we have to build the dollhouse. So I'm putting a corner screen what the dollhouse looks like, and I will link this dollhouse in the description box down below just in case you guys are interested. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it and build it because I feel like that's boring and you guys don't want to see that. So I'm gonna go ahead and build it, and once I build it, I'll give you guys a tour of this dollhouse. Okay guys, so the dollhouse is built. I'm gonna give you a tour. Let's start from the bottom floor. Okay, so on the very bottom here we have the garage, and when you open it up, this is how it looks inside. It has printed details. I'm going to leave this as is for now because I'm going to work room by room. But some of the rooms I like the way they are, like the gym. So when you close this, we move to the next section and it's the gym. So this is the doll gym that I was talking about. I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys, but I absolutely love it. I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'm just going to add equipment to it. I think it's really cool. And then next to it is a little office space. And then this is how the walls look. It has like little stuff for like office details. I'm not sure if I'm going to move my office into here and just get rid of that diorama altogether. I might just do that because it's looking pretty good and I seem to really like it, like that. So this part would be the new office. And then you go up and this whole floor is a big kitchen, and I'm going to redo this kitchen all together. I'm not going to leave anything. I'm going to repaint it, change the floors, everything's going to be redone. And then there's a little tiny balcony right here on the edge of the kitchen, and I really like that. And then on this same floor there's like a little vanity room, and it has a washing machine and dryer. I'm going to redo this room, but I'm not going to tell you guys what it is yet because I have to think about it. But I know for sure the kitchen, and then now we're going to go up to the living room. The living room is going to be changed as well. So this is the living room, and it has like a fireplace printed, some unicorn pictures, and it has chandeliering, and I like that a lot. And let me show you guys what really made me buy this house. This part right here is what really drew me to this house because I saw a lot of potential for photography here, and plus it just makes the house look gorgeous all together. And it goes up to the final floor right here where we have a bedroom right here. I want to do this bedroom Barbie-core style, but kind of modern. Not too sure yet, but I know for sure what we're gonna be working on in part 1 and part 2 is going to be the living room first and then the kitchen. So then we have another little outdoor space right here. I would like to redo this and do outdoor like deck and put like a outdoor stove, and then we do have a grill that comes with this. This dollhouse does come with like extra toys, like it comes with a treadmill, it comes with a refrigerator, things like that. So as we build and as we craft this dollhouse, you guys will see the things that come with it and how I make it more realistic. So let's go ahead and get to painting the living room and the kitchen. So for the living room, I'm using this paint right here, and this is the color that it looks like right at the top right here. I don't know where the card is that shows the actual color of it, but I really like it. So that's the color that I'm going to be using for this part of the house. So let's go ahead and start painting. Finished painting the first coat for the living room. Now we're going to move down to the kitchen. Okay, so now I'm going to paint the kitchen part white, and I have my white right here. I'm just using pure white, and I have this little tiny thing. It will cover the whole room because I've done 2 rooms with this tiny paint before. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint that white and cover all of that printed furniture. I painted the first coat for the living room, which is the beige color. And then when you go down, this white part is for the kitchen. I did the first coat. With the white, you're gonna still see the background, but once I do the second coat, then it will look a lot better. So I'm gonna let this dry for about 30 minutes to 40 minutes, and then I'm gonna add the second coat for both parts of the dollhouse. Alright, so I'm gonna add the second coat to the kitchen part, which is the white section of the house, and then I'm gonna add a second coat to this part right here. This part right here is pretty much covered. I'm just going to make sure all the spots are covered. Okay, so this is the first floor. It's still drying, so you won't see like the exact color until the morning, but it's like a dusty pink. And then right here, I painted this part beige because I want this base to be airy and nice, and I have a lot going on for this area that you guys I think will love, in my opinion. And this is the floor that's gonna have the kitchen, and I painted it white. And then next to that is I don't know what I want to make this yet. I kind of want to make it a laundry room, maybe a bathroom, but I do know I like this gray color that I've had for a long time, and I went ahead and painted the walls gray. And that's all the rooms that I want to paint. And then I painted the stairs right here. I painted a white color, and I'm going to add some foam boards to the back to make sure that it's just solid white stairs, and I really love it. And I'm gonna wake up in the morning, and then we'll go ahead and do the flooring for each room, which really is gonna bring everything together. Okay, so it's the morning, day 2. So we're gonna be doing the flooring. So this is how the first floor came up. Let me see if I can pull my light up so you guys can see it better. See right here, my ring light? All right, cool. So this is the first floor. This is the second floor, and then this is the staircase right now. And then this is the side part of the staircase. And then this is the kitchen part right here. I painted that white. The sofa's supposed to be coming today via Amazon. If that comes today, I'll show you guys that. And yeah, that's what we're working on so far. For my floors, I'm gonna be using this contact paper right here. I feel like it's so perfect for this area. It's lighter than what my other dollhouse has. So pretty much I'm just gonna go ahead and measure it out to the floor. And then I'm going to take the glue right here, the quick dry. I love this stuff. And my paint still hasn't come off, but it'll come off later today if I keep on picking at it. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off with a tacky glue and cut this off. And then just take that paper and just cover it with tacky glue. I love tacky glue when it comes to doing flooring because I haven't had any lifting, thankfully. So it's my suggested glue, in my opinion. Everyone's different, but in my opinion, I like tacky glue when it comes to gluing floors and dollhouses. And you always want to pick a floor that you're gonna love forever, because these are forever. I mean, you can take it up and change it. Like, I want to change the floors in my first dollhouse, but preferably try to pick a floor that you're going to like for a very long time, because if you pick a floor just to pick a floor because you think it's cute at the moment, trust me, you're not gonna like it later. So yeah, so we're pretty much almost done with the first floor. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this, and we're just gonna go ahead and cover this floor. Now once I'm done covering the flooring, then I'll show you guys the overall look with the flooring. this floor right here. You guys won't be able to see it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the other floors off camera, and then I'll show you guys what it all looks like once I'm done. So the floors are on the dollhouse. So now we're gonna work on the back of these stairs. So for the back of these stairs, I cut these strips of white cardboard, and I'm just gonna place this on top. And then for the little steps, I'm going the cardboard to the back so that it can look like solid white stairs. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera because my camera's about to die. And I'm gonna charge that while I do it, and then I'll show you the final result once I'm done. Okay guys, so these are how the stairs came out. I absolutely love it. I think it's very, very cute. And then this is the back of the stairs that's completely covered, and I painted it as well. My floors are still drying, as you can see. It's gonna look a lot better once it's dry. And yeah, so that's how it's looking. And then I also added a baseboard to divide these two rooms. So I put like a little baseboard right here, and then I put a baseboard by the staircase. And I'm thinking about putting one going up down this wall right here. And this is pretty much part one of me decorating. So the next step we're gonna do to complete part one is to add a window right here, like a sliding door. Okay, so for the living room, I have this image, which is what I want as a view from the sofa. So I'm going to go ahead, and I already added on this side. So I'm just gonna add this strip of white cardboard to this side as well. And then that will be our window for the living room area. And then we're gonna move on to make. So now I'm just gonna add a white panel to the corner right here of the staircase plates so it can look more neater, and I love the way that looks, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay guys, so I'm completing this video as part one because I am tired. So pretty much did the stairs. I added a little baseboard going down the wall right there. I just thought it would look better with like that. And then I fixed the stairs in the back. I don't know if I showed you guys in that last clip. And this is the living room, what we have going on with our little view. And I have a sofa coming today. This is the bedroom up top here, and then our kitchen right here. And also I added pop lights to these rooms. I have to get more because this one right here needs a pop light for sure. And then I would like to put a pop light in the gym area and the little office space. So I'm probably gonna order that on Amazon. I will link below where I get my pop lights from. I have some that change colors. These are from Home Depot. So this one and this one is from Home Depot. But this one right here I got from Amazon, and it changes colors, and it also works with a remote. Let me show you guys. So it's like you can change the colors. And it also works by remote, but the remote's in my room, and I'm working on this in the living room because it's a big house before I move it into my room. Because I have space for it in my room, but I want to work on it in a bigger space, which is the living room. So that's what's going on. So if you guys want to continue with my journey with remodeling this mansion, just don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in part 2.